said, all right, this might be a very good opportunity to tell you something that I was keeping from you for a while.
Okay.
How was becoming a big brother impacted you versus a new brother? As a younger brother.
I think it forced me to be more mature because basically all of my teenage years was growing Jay, you get me? Even not literally growing, but me and him were at home 99% of the time together alone, doing whatever. So I had to cook for him, feed him, bathe him sometimes if my parents would be home later or whatever. So I think it forced me to be more mature, and it forced me to realize that like my parents can only do so much for me and my little brother. You get me? At the end of the day, I have my own life to live, and I'm going to have to move on at some point. So I think having a little brother kind of pushed that drive further earlier than most people.
You grew up with your parents, right? So you grew up with us.
In the later stages, yeah. Earlier it was just grandma and auntie them.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What that mean? Alright, like in prep school, I used to stay over my grandma's house 99% of the time.
Okay.
Because you were always on the road, that was always on the road, so.
Okay, now I mean, grew up with both parents. What are your views on single? What are your views? How you feel about single parent household as opposed to a child being raised by both parents? Do you think, what is your view on it overall and the impact it has on children growing?
Well, I mean, personally, I can understand both sides based on my living situations and how I grew up. I understand both sides in terms of having one parent doing everything and having both parents working together. I think though that when it's a single parent household where we stay most with, you automatically kind of start to neglect the other parent, and I think that's kind of bad in terms of like, you know, if your mother or your father not doing nothing, or them not taking care of like how you think they should, I think you start to neglect the other parent a lot, and that's the bad part. But otherwise, I mean, I think it also helps you to be more independent because you automatically feel that the need to fill that role that's missing. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but I grew up in a dual parent household. Both my mother and my father are here. They're doing what they're supposed to do. But I understand the single parent thing and the whole double parent. But it's just some people don't have a choice still. You have situations where maybe one side of the family can afford it, the other side can't. Somebody parents might reject the kids, somebody parents might be supportive. Like there's so many different reasons. So there are lots of reasons for single parent families. Most of them is just like the guy doesn't want a son, or the mother can't afford to have the baby, so that whatever. So they're different reasons and whatever for it. So I mean.
So I have one personal question, or maybe two or three.
Okay, you can ask.
The first one is, does size matter in your age group?
No. It really doesn't. I haven't experienced, or my friends or nobody that I know of.
That's not an issue in your era.
I don't think so. I think it's more like how you use it, rather than the size. Because I mean,
bear in mind though, I still think that you're a virgin, So there's nothing.
No, this stuff. No.
I think that you're doing anything.
No, I'm definitely not doing.
Okay, so that's what I issue.
Yeah, but what I've heard, or I'm speculating at this point, is that like, it's not just one thing that happens in that space. I don't want to use the word because of YouTube, but it's not one thing. It's the whole process from before, during, after, whatever.
Yeah. Can you understand? I don't have one of them, so I have some man.
Yeah. It's more what you do, because it's not just about this. You get me? It's more about like how you interact with the other person. So yeah.
You have a girlfriend?
No, I'm single.
How long have you been single?
I don't want to be specific because people might be like, oh, yo, single, have a girlfriend them time there, whatever. So I don't really want to say, but you knew my last girlfriend,
So your last girlfriend is not your girlfriend now?
No, she's
it's
not.
It's actually a trick question. I'm not afraid.
She's
because it look like say you say you don't have a girlfriend, but I'm confused.
So alright, the thing is, in my last relationship, it ended because of reasons I don't really want to put out there, but it wasn't like a oh my gosh I hate you. It's just more like a yo, we can't be together because of X. There are different reasons as to why we broke up, but it wasn't anything bad. We agreed that yo, we'd still party, we'd still hang out, we'd still like, because she lives in an area that I par all the time, so why not like link up? And I don't have a lot of friends that I talk to. I think the second person who knows me the best would be her, because we met at a point where I was growing, whether it be business wise, I was going through some stuff mentally, whatever, and she was there for me. So I think because of that, she's kind of like my best friend.
So already a break you had before?
My heart has been broken, but it don't even make sense. Because it wouldn't even, like, if I told you the story, you wouldn't think that it's a heartbreak story. It's just like, oh, it's just something simple. But to me, at the time, because I was young, you were there actually, but you wouldn't know, honestly, because I know I told you. But I was young, and it happened, and it was kind of like, Jano. Yes. Just like Jano, dog, like, why this could happen to me? And then from then, it was just like, girls are just not it in terms
I know it's who?
If I told you the story, you'd probably know it's who.
I don't know who I need to go and look for.
No, it's not nobody to look for. I mean, she's fine, she doing whatever. But I'm saying at the time, because I was young, naive, I didn't know much about the world and whatever. And I thought it was more than it actually was, apparently. So, it was a birthday party. It was when I was young. I was like 13. I was young. I was in like grade 7 or 8 or something. And I was with this girl, and she kept a birthday party way up. I don't know if you remember that birthday party.
You went to
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
the dark skinned girl with the curly hair.
Yeah.
And yeah, she kept a birthday party up in the hills. I don't know if you remember that birthday party that they kind of far out of the way. So what happened was I went there, and some people from my prep school were there, and some other youth from my next school was there.
I remember that party.
Yeah.
Up in the hills.
Yeah.
That's when I met for the first time, and then you realize that
It's the same.
it's her son.
Yeah.
Like you guys are in the same.
Yeah, we're in the same kind of. So
yeah.
we were there, and some people from our first school and another school were there. Like there was a lot of people there and thing. And I was her boyfriend at this time. We were together for like a couple months, like 4 or 5 months or whatever.
It was her party, right?
Her party, her birthday
Yeah, I
party.
remember. And it had this big scenery. And
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
And a big whole land, and one park, and then a pool, and then a forest.
Yeah,
and
there's
then,
just so much happening. Yeah, you remember? Yes, I remember it now.
I
Alright, so
yeah, it was
so,
very far, and the
yeah.
road is bad.
Yeah, it was far. So what happened was I was there, and the girl group started talking, and then the man them was just like talking and chilling or whatever. You get me? So the groups were kind of separated, and at one point I decided I was going to walk up to her and like say something like just talk whatever, nothing specific. But while I was walking towards her, she was with her group of friends, you see me, and she was saying, "I think I'm gonna break up with him." Keep in mind,
Really?
she don't. Yeah. And she didn't say nothing to me. I was walking up and she said it, and then her friends looked at me and they're like, and then she was like, "Oh, I didn't mean it." And then I walk away and I went into the hammock. There was a hammock that was far away.
You were a baby at that time.
I was young. Yes, I was young.
Right.
So
Yeah.
so we're there now, and like her friend come over to me and she's like, "Yo, it's not personal. It's not like that. It's just it happened. That's not even what happened. That's not the part that hurt me. You see me? So we're there now chilling, and then my brethren them they were interested in some of the girls, and I was friends with some of the girls that was at the party. So I kind of set up the link with my brethren them and the girl, tell them what to say, whatever. Anyways, a girl came to me later in the night now, and was like, "Yo, your girl is over there playing truth or there in one of the huts, which is like behind somewhere. You see me? They were playing truth or there." So I was like, "Wait, so why are you running to me?" And she's like, "No, you have to come and like see what's happening." So I went over to the hut now, and when I went up there, she was kissing a guy from my prep school.
What?
So I said, "Yo,
No, that's zero.
this is where they take a break for. Like, this is really what
At the same party?
yeah, the same party that she."
No, like.
So I went downstairs, and one of her friends liked me, so I decided to say I was just going to link one of her friends because you know she did like me from a long time or whatever. So I just kissed her friend. Nobody never know. Them time they know you did actually reach, so you did call me or whatever, and then that's when everybody did.
Meet up and leave.
Yeah, that lead. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. My poor child.
I didn't talk to her for like a week or two after that because I was like, "Yo, why?" I don't feel able to. At that age, when you're not really, you know, managing the situation, kind of messed up. So that was my first heartbreak, and that's why I'm the way how I am today.
Okay, good. So you learned early.
Yeah, from long time.
So I know we're doing a question and answer, but first when you asked me to do this, you know I was reluctant, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hate YouTube. You know that I'm like big on privacy and always reluctant to doing videos or even the question and answer. But then when I figured that all I need to do is answer the questions, I said, alright, this might be a very good opportunity to tell you something that I was keeping from you for a while.
Okay.
I don't want to tell you, but I'm just gonna tell you. By the way, is there anything about me that you want to know, that you want to ask?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, 100%. You go on.
Nothing at all?
No, you go on, brother.
Oh, alright. So let me see, I'm going to tell you this now. I will just tell you. I'm pregnant.
You know that you can't be pregnant, dog. You serious?
Mm-hmm.
Actually?
So I think I'm getting some fat. Look. I don't look like I'm getting fat.
No, you don't.
You're
tricking me.
No, I'm not tricking. And guess what? At first when I find out, I was like, alright. Oh, I tell John that I'm not just having one baby, but two. And it's twin. Having a twin.
Who having a
twin? I don't know where I will put them.
What do you mean you're having a twin, brother?
You might have to divide your room.
Who you talking to?
Your master bedroom and your walk-in closet and all this.
You're joking, right?
You're gonna have to give me a closet.
You're not
I'm gonna have to turn it in a room. No, seriously. So I'm gonna have to take this closet and turn it in a room.
Yo, you serious though? Like big man thing? No?
Isn't it the best time?
No, it's not the best time. You're stressing me out there. Because some people
but you're like being a big brother.
Not like that.
I'm still young, my eggs still work.
Yo, you're stressing me out there.
Maybe I'm still good. So when you did expect?
Yo!
So what do you think I room and doing tonight?
When did you find
cute?
out? When did you find out?
February.
You serious? Like big man thing? You don't serious?
I thought you wanted a sister.
You press?
John, I thought you'd be excited because I'm relying on you to do this.
Keep in mind, I was excited about G. So
you're not nice. Are you going to embarrass me on the video?
Bro, no, as in big man thing.
The big reveal, all of these nice things is you I'm depending on to orchestrate it. Why are you laughing? You're the first person I'm telling apart from your daddy. And you don't look happy. I'm so disappointed.
Because I know you're joking. You're not, you serious? You're joking?
You want me to show you the ultrasound?
You have an ultrasound for real?
Yeah.
Show me. Show me. You can't serious, dog.
You want to call your daddy and ask him?
Yeah. Call him. Call him now?
Call him on your phone. He's in his room. Just walk across and...
No, call him in here.
Alright, let me go call him.
Oh, my telling us that don't make no sense.
It's to get back at you. Yeah. Oh,
you know I was stressing.
Well, you stressed me off a couple months ago. I'm cramped with this damn pregnancy thing, so now you get it back. Yeah, man, you see how it feels? No, you know how it feels. No, you know how it feels. It feels good, don't it?
Yeah.
You take over the closet.
It's not even that. It's just like I didn't want a sibling in the first place. so having two more now. Okay.
Oh, that feels good. Gotcha. John, you're sweating me now. You're sweating.
Because you're stressing out, dog. You can't do them things. But I didn't know it was a joke, but I just wasn't sure.
You never know.
No, because
your reaction.
You're good.
Watch back your video. That's your reaction at party. You can't lie.
You're going to get daddy, so I was like, General, she can't see you stuff. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and share with some of your friends after watching. Make sure to watch all my other videos. They're banger videos, right, mom?
Bang.
Check out my clothing line at teespring.com/SinghZima. We do international shipping in the US and Europe. You can also DM my page, SinghZima ENT, or you can DM me at SinghZima if you want a shirt. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.